Well, a new report found mortgage rates, distress test rates, and rising real estate prices are all impacting the income needed to buy a home in Canada. Here to explain is James Laird, co-founder and co-CEO at Ratehub.ca. James, thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
So you were looking at, house prices in this country. I mean, yes, they have picked up a little bit, but then they've also kind of slowed a little bit. But, even with, patches of weakness, affordability seems to be still really challenging for people when you're looking at buying the average price house in various areas of the country.
Yeah, you got it, Jacqueline. Even though home values in almost all cities are significantly lower than the peaks that they reached during the pandemic, because rates has risen so much in the last 12 to 16 months, you need more income in all cities to qualify for that average home value. So, take Vancouver, for example, from July to August, the average home value in Vancouver actually dropped. But you need a record $246,000 of household income to qualify for that average home in Vancouver. So even though, home values have been down up a little bit, but they're still below their record highs, you've never needed more income to qualify for these average homes in the 10 cities that we looked at.
And when you're looking at that, I mean, that's also considering a 20% down payment on that house too, right? So you need a big down payment and a big paycheck.
Yes, you've had to, save up all that money after tax to, many cities, the average home value is more than $1 million, which means you require 20% of that home price. So, in the case of Toronto or Vancouver, where the average home value is around 1.2, 1.3 million, you're looking at over $200,000 worth of after-tax savings that you have to have accumulated. While rents are high, grocery bills are high, everything's more expensive, it's hard to find that 20% to put down as well.
And James, we're just looking at the home prices in August 2023 versus the income required. And when you look at the income required, that's the white bar line on our graph here, it's only below 100,000 in two cities on that, Edmonton and Winnipeg. So in every other city, you have to be earning more than $100,000 in order to be able to afford and qualify for a mortgage for an average price home in those cities.
Yeah, it's big numbers. It's six figures almost everywhere. So, what we're seeing a lot of is people really need to pair up often before they go and purchase that first home. A dual income is a lot easier to get. That six figures required than a single income is. The other thing that jumps out at me is, Central Canada, Manitoba, Alberta, they do look relatively affordable versus the rest of the country, where home values have not reached that $1 million mark, far from it. In, Edmonton and Calgary, they're $300,000 to $500,000. So even though there is still a six-figure income required in those cities, they still look a lot more attractive than, a lot of Ontario and BC.
When I was looking at some StatsCan data today, it showed that just 12% of working Canadians make over $100,000. So, I mean, that's a very small proportion of the country that would be able to potentially afford, just by income, a house in some of those cities. I wonder how people are affording buying houses these days. Is it more the buyer that just sold a house that's, cashing out some equity from that house and putting that towards the next one that's actually, enabling them to be able to do this?
Certainly, home ownership rate in this country is very high. It's around 70%. So if you're selling a home and have a big piece of equity coming out, it certainly puts a nice dent into the home price of that next home, which means you probably have more than 20% to put down. The other thing we see a lot of for first-time home buyers, the baby boomers are very wealthy, both in real estate wealth, but other wealth as well. So we see the baby boomers who have the means to do so, helping their millennial and Gen Z children to enter the housing market as well. But the other thing to point out is not everyone's buying a home this year. We've seen number of transactions slow down significantly since rates have started to rise, and the rising rates has what's really put pressure on affordability.